Hey, hold on. Let me give y'all a picture to look at real quick, because that went too soon. She was not expecting that. Hold on. I ain't really gotta talk. I ain't really gotta floss. I'm a real ass boss in these streets. Okay, hold on. Let me find. Let me just go right here. Let me give y'all this to look at right quick. Okay, hold on, right quick. Let me just pull. You know what? I'm just gonna talk to y'all. If I get on this camera, y'all, my hair is looking crazy right now. So I'm in the middle of doing it. Okay. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Y'all, look at my hair. Good morning, y'all. Look, okay, so I was looking through my stuff, right? I was looking through my stuff, right? And I happened to, you know how we was talking about rapping and stuff last night, because, yes, that's me, Ray Ray. Happy good morning. Happy is it Friday? Yeah, happy Friday. Absolutely. What's up, Marcy? Oh, girl, you off today? A-Rob off today? It's a couple of them. Okay? Off today. You know what I did this morning? I went ahead, I woke up and I was like, okay, I want to take this bin outside, because when I get rid of my mail, what I do is I go and I put my shit in the shower, like in a bin or a bag in the sink or whatever, and then I wet my mail so that it can be, you know what I mean, so that nobody can see like my mail and stuff like that. So I wet my mail down and I let it just fall apart and do all that extra stuff. And let me see. I really missed the F out of you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ain't that so funny? Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That's so crazy how when I get on my live, then everybody wants to start calling and texting me. That's crazy. Um, so I had to go on Do Not Disturb on these fools. You know. Anyway, though, but so this morning I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do is I am going to get up, get this mail out of here, and then I was like, I want to put something in a crock pot, cause I'm not off today. I'm gonna work a little bit today. I'm gonna add some stuff to my Patreon today. I'm gonna do all that. Are y'all messing with my Patreon? I'm waiting to see if I can get my peoples up. Okay, because I know I'm starting from the bottom. So I'm trying to get my peoples up. Hey, Kimberly. So that I can start sharing my day to day on a certain tier. So I'm gonna share my day to day. That's including meeting with and talking about parole, all of that stuff, everything that I'm doing. Okay. I go to classes. I have classes. I do all that stuff. So all that. Hi, Hussein. And so, yeah, so I woke up and I was like, put something on a crock pot. I put some turkey wings and some chicken wings in the same crock pot. I'm finna put some rice with that. That's what's up. Fly me out. Hey, fly me out. I was playing. I'm just playing. That's what's up, Hussein. Girl, I woke up still laughing at Erican. Searching for a hot friend like you. Uh-oh, you searching for the wrong one. Didn't nobody tell you I was crazy, Hussein? Did they tell you I was going to come down there and act a fool? They don't want me in Dubai. Trust me, they barely want me in America. Just let that go. I'm not the one. You should just go find, it's a girl named Tasha K. She married, but I think you should go find her. Sweet ma for life. You know what I'm saying? She cute. Go find her. You know what I mean? They ain't tell you I was out of my damn mind, Hussein. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. He was in Tasha K. He was on Tasha K last night, who kept flipping his hair. Oh, Hussein, you're so adorable. Okay, that's you. I got you. Online friends. Right. We friends. We here, Hussein. We right here. Soon, I'm going to be taking y'all on trips with me real soon. Y'all just got to give me a chance to whistle while I work. Okay? So I'm getting it together slowly but surely. Okay. So I got my crock pot together. And then I need you to really be my friend, Hussein, because I might mess around and really come to Dubai. You never know. You never know. Because I do travel and I do use my connects. Okay. Um, and what the hell I look like staying where I'm at right now after they done locked me up and threw away the damn key without even an investigation? I don't think so. I got to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Okay. Now, with that being said, y'all, I woke up with so much energy. Like, so much like, yay! Bam, bing, bang. Hold on. Hussein. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You know how you have my number automatically? In the DM. You hit me in the DM, in the PM. That's how you do that. Okay? Okay? That's how you do that. There's an automatic phone number haver right there. Click the phone. Hello? Who is this? Hussein, what the hell you doing on my line? Okay, Hussein, I'm sorry. Yep, you right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Bob, you did not ask me to have no sex with me. Now, you know, can y'all see these comments? Can y'all see these comments? Did you just ask me to have SECKS? Boy, please. Okay? I ain't had no sexual sex in years. Don't be worrying about how old I am. You gotta judge by the neck. You can't judge by the face no more. You gotta look at the neck. How old I look? About 20. I'm older than you. Thank you, guy. Crazy. Okay, so then I woke up rapping, y'all. I just woke up rapping. I look 35. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's how old I am. 35. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35 of them beans. I'm 21. My son is 21. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, my son is 21, baby. I can't do nothing with you. My son is going to try to fight you. My son crazy, too. He crazy. He got it from his daddy. All right? I'm just saying. It didn't come from me. What you say? You want to take my number? Who's saying? We got to stop this flirting online. If you was going to even get my number, this ain't the way to do it. It ain't through this platform. It ain't like this. So when I first came out, do y'all know how many dudes was in my DMs? I'm like, they could smell fresh pee. They could smell it. They could smell the untouched. They got a radar. These dudes got a radar for it. I said, I know Kandooski Booski. I'll give you mine. Don't do it on here. Trust me. I got so many trolls. You gonna have the whole world calling you. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I'm telling you. Anyways, y'all, I had started rapping or whatever this morning. And I was like, I'm finna record this. This is what I recorded. This is a freestyle. Don't be dissing me. Don't be dissing. K-Mac. If you were serious, you would be downloading some stuff, Hussein. If you were serious about all this good loving, what's to download IG? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, stop playing. Can y'all hear this? This is not a dating show. He trying to find me. He know I'm hot in the streets. He told me to turn my location on. He said he blinded when I showed him my girl. He said these diamonds real, ain't no faking them. Said I'm too fine and his ass cheeks is clapping, so he told me to keep on shaking them. Said I remind him of the baddest ever seen. He could see why he always hating them. I ain't really got a floss, I ain't really got to talk. I'm a real ass boss in these streets. I ain't even got a peek, I'm a real ass freak. Niggas really get tossed in these sheets. Hit me on my jack, told me need that I drop the pussy off like Uber Eats. From the front to the back, I'ma make that smack, top me off of ad-libs on a beat. Bitches mad frowning up fake faces cause the friendly ass niggas sparking up conversation. Why a bitch always sitting I ain't a thief, but ho, if I want that nigga, I'll take him. Yo, ass I had to catch that air while he iced me out in Van Cleats and our pills. Cartier Grand Cafe and watch your mouth, bitch, you know I just got out of jail. Did y'all hear what I said? Did y'all hear what I said? When I swear, when I be freestyling, I be really tripping myself the fuck out. That was, oh yes, you should do that one next week. Did you hear? I said, he trying to find me. He know I'm hot in the streets. He told me to turn my location on. He said he blinded when I showed him my grill. Said them diamonds real, ain't no faking them. And then, wait, hold on, I gotta run it back. It was a freestyle, so I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, do that, Hussein. Trying to find me, he know I'm out in the streets. He told me to turn my location on. He said he blinded when I showed him my girl. He said these diamonds real, ain't no faking them. Said I'm too fine and his ass cheeks is clapping, so he told me to keep on shaking them. Said I remind him of the baddest ever seen. He could see why they always hating them. I ain't really gotta floss, I ain't really gotta talk. I'm a real ass boss in these streets. I ain't even gotta peek, I'm a real ass freak. Niggas really get tossed in sheets. Hit me on my jet, told me need that. I drop the pussy off like Uber Eats. From the front to the back, I'ma make that smack. Top me off with ad-libs on a beat. Bitches mad friendly up they faces, cause the friendly ass niggas sparking up conversation. Why a bitch always think I ain't a thief, but ho, if I want that nigga, I'll take him. Yo, ass I have to catch that air while he ice me out in Van Cleefs and our pills. Cartier Grand Cafe and watch him now, bitch. You know I just got out of jail. Okay, so that's my freestyle morning flow. So when Hussein, I done told you, okay? I done told you this ain't the dating show. I done said, okay. I done said, okay now. You can win that contest for real, girl. You are talented with that rap game. Thank you. Thank you. That was just one quick little minute. I just wanted to freestyle because I just woke up with energy like, he trying to find me. He know I'm hot in the streets. He told me to turn my location on. I twerked. Y'all can't see it because I'm on green screen. But yeah, I was like, okay, I feel like if I got, but look, what if I went up there and then Tasha K was like, get your ass down. Like, get your ass down. I would be so embarrassed. Tasha, don't do that to me. Okay, let me tell y'all something. When I had first got out, somebody hit me in my DMs about working with Tasha K. And I would like to work with Tasha K. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes I just get scared because a lot of the people that she works with, like, they walk away with these horror stories and stuff like that. And I really don't feel like going through none of that for this next portion of my life. Like, I really want peace in this next portion of my life. Like, not for nothing, but I can't stand Kevin Gates right now. But I fully look like I just got my lips done. But Kevin Gates said something that really was true. He was like, nobody is so important in your life that you can't walk away from them. And I feel like that's facts. Like, that's actual and factual. And so I just have to be careful the way that I move. Like, you know, I've been through a lot of stuff. Y'all would be surprised all the stuff that I went through. And like, that's why I'm writing it all down in my books as a way to like express what I've been through, get over it, you know what I mean? And like heal through it and stuff like that. I've been through a lot of stuff. And then to like come on to this platform and express stuff about my own life and then have people try to send me through more stuff based on my life, my problems that I'm having. Ain't got nothing to do with them, but here they go trying to attach themselves to me. You know, it's just trying, you know what I mean? Then soon after that, I went to prison. So I have to really watch the way that I move and watch the things that I do and the people that I connect with. Because guess what? You can connect with a man, and I hate to say this in any type of way. I'm not saying this in any type of way. Trust me. I'm just being realistic and bringing up an example. Okay, you can be 19 years old, connect with a man when you were 19, have his baby at 20. When that baby turns into a teenager, that baby sends you to prison. That is a person that is, that person is still affecting your life 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why would I even, you just have to be careful out here in these streets. Hold on, I don't know why there's so many trolls coming onto my channel. That's so crazy. So, I mean, of course we know who they are. I know who they are. I don't know if you guys know. I know. But I entertain it for a little while just because it's funny and it makes a little funny video. But I know who they are. You guys know who they are as well. It's not a secret. It's not a joke. I'll take it as a joke, but it is what it is. Anyways, with that being said, and here's the thing, I'm not worried about none of that. Hi, Latrice. Hey, Gina. Hey, Rob. I see y'all in here. But what I am worried about in all seriousness is connecting with people that I feel like I'm going to have drama with. I don't want to get connected to, and I'm not saying just Tasha. I'm just saying I just don't want to get connected to Tasha and then we have drama. I want to have real working relationships. Like, do I feel like I could be a part of Tasha's show? Hell yeah. I'm talented as hell. I don't have a problem working for Tasha, with Tasha, whatever. But I would not want to have that relationship fall apart. Like, I think at this point in my life, I value what I have so much because of what I've been through, that I'm like, let's leave things where they are right now and let's build on new positive things. So if I don't have a relationship with you right now, I'm not interested in garnering one with you in the future. It's okay. It's okay. I learned that. It's okay to not have relationships with people. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's all right. It's actually more of a blessing for you to move out of my way than it is for me to be constantly going through some drama with you. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I think with that, I want to give it a little bit more thought. I do want to go up there and showcase my talent. I'm sure it will be very good for my channel. You know what I'm saying? And for overall me, making a comeback. Or I could just get it out the mud. Like, I've dug, grinded so hard before in my life. I get it. I can get it out the mud. I can grind as hard as I can. I can, whatever I need to do, that's what I can do. And that's what I'm going to do. It is like that. But I do want to go up there, y'all. Even if I just go up there just to showcase my talent. But if I would have went up there last night, that $300 would have been a steal. I would have stole it. It would have been too easy. Because they can't sing like me. They can't rap like me. They just can't. They couldn't hold. I was like, damn, I should go up here and get this 3. Because y'all know I need it. Y'all know I need some damn money. Okay? Y'all know I'm not monetized. I'm doing free content right now. Y'all already know what's going on. So y'all know damn well I need some money. I'm trying to get a car. Y'all know what's happening. You know what I mean? So it's just like I could have, but I'm hoping I can. I'm hoping next week I'll get my mind right and I can get on there and do that. So apparently when I was locked up, I kept hearing everything about Jaguar. Where is that at? I ain't found none of that. Is it just that her name don't cross my desk anymore? Ain't nobody talking about her no more or what? What am I missing? See, this is why they need to make a feature on YouTube where we can bring people up straight from YouTube, where I don't have to go on StreamYard. Because I need somebody to tell me what is I'm missing. Because where's you at? Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me see if I can find. I got all my numbers in the other phone. Hi, Peyton. What's going on? Marcy. Don't even look. She's a nut if you enter that sector. You'll leave with a headache. Well, maybe I shouldn't look. Maybe I shouldn't look because I don't look for mess and I haven't been. And you know what? Maybe you're right. When are you going to do your book readings? They're not readings. I already did the book reading that I'm going to do. Otherwise, you're just going to have to buy. Oh, you're talking about those book readings. My bad. Okay, so I'm currently typing up my own book, getting that prepared for copyright. And then I have posted some of my book readings. So I'm going to post some more today, actually. You know what? Let me get this started while I'm on the phone so that way I do not forget. I'm going to post the rest, the very rest of... Wait, what'd you say about Sean Davy Way? Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. I see what you're saying, bro. I'm going to start posting my book, the rest of Solar Coasters. So did you guys... Okay, so you know how you... You know how you read a book before something happens and then you go back, or you watch a movie once and then you go back and you watch it again? Like, let's say, for instance, how all of Diddy's films are now being, or his videos are now being like rewatched because people want to understand what this meant and that meant and stuff like that. That's how I feel with these readings, right? So hold on. I'm in my relationship manager on Patreon. And I appreciate all the people that joined for free. But go ahead and give me some love, right? Because y'all know I need it. And go ahead and join a paid sector of my. Hold on, let me add some stuff. Create. Go ahead and join a paid sector of my video Patreon. Patreon.com/TOXSDIAMOND. TOXS Diamond. Oh my God, you should review Diddy's case, please. Okay, so Peyton, if I did that, it would be on my home channel. It would be on True Diamond Productions, LLC. Marcy, did I? Did I? Wow. Wow. To say that I was surprised. I mean, you know, So okay, let me finish my original thought first, and then, because sometimes I'll be bouncing around, and now I'm typing. Okay, so my thoughts on that whole situation with Apple. She's saying a lot of people are blaming her. She's saying a lot of people are blaming her. And if you knew her, you would know why she's saying that, right? It's sad to me because if you know her, like I said, then you know more than likely that situation hard for me to talk about. If you know her, if you know Apple, you know that more than likely she did something. She did something to, I mean, everybody plays a part in what they're going through. What I want to say though about it is that I see what God did. That's the direction I'm gonna go with this. I see what God did, and I see that sometimes God, He has to sit you down and show you, right? So He has to show you what it is that you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and that when you live by your flesh and when you live, you know, a certain way, that it's not okay. Even for me, I went to prison with no real investigation, nothing. Like, no, a man that was not nowhere near around wrote something on a piece of paper and sent me to prison for 2.5 years. So it's like my whole thing is just, I just wish that she would be more open to taking advice, be more open to taking criticism, and more open to hearing about God and his word and what it is that he wants from her, right? Because God wants something from all of us. Some of us are in our demons, and it's okay. But God wants something from us all, and you have to figure out what that is. And I believe that the Apple has a really big testimony, and that she'll be able to come out of this once she's out of her flesh. Like I really feel like she's still saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get my arm back. I'm gonna get my eye back. I'm gonna get my lip back. I'm gonna get so I could be out here popping ass again." And that's not. That's it, once she learns to let go of her flesh and see things for what they are and accept, because acceptance is a big fucking deal. Acceptance is a big fucking deal. Okay? When you learn to accept the position that you're in, like that's like for me, right? I had over 100,000 subscribers, over 150,000 subscribers. I was on my way to 200,000 subscribers when I got locked up. I was making $20,000 a month just on YouTube, but I had 7 streams of income, including 3 businesses. I had 5 animals, 3 children, and a girlfriend that was living with me. I had a lot going on, several accounts open. I had all that stuff. I went to prison for 2.5 years. That initial feeling of being sentenced in prison it smacked me in the face. I must have went back in the back of the court. You know, you go back to jail. So I went back to the back of the court and I was like, oh my God. Because they offered me 19 months. But I was like, what the hell? Nobody even is doing an investigation. This is not fair to me. And she was like, okay, 28 months to 40. And I was like, oh, damn. I was not ready for that. That was crazy. I couldn't believe that. No, nothing. No investigation. No coming and questioning. Nothing. Just you're on probation and you have police contact. We can put you in prison. That's it. And it was just like, what the fuck? I am going to prison for 2.5. It's gobsmacking. It smacks you in the face, right? And you go through this process of where you have to accept, right? So when you go back to the jail, they know that you're gonna go upstate or to the pen, the big house, the slammer. But you have a process of waiting, because they have to get your paperwork done and get you prepared to go. You got to do COVID-19 testing before you go into the prison, because that's closed area. It's only you and them girls. It's you, them girls, and them same ass CEOs. Same ass girls, same ass CEOs. Year after year after year after year. It's just y'all. Y'all are in y'all own world now. This is not jail where people are coming in and out and in and out and in and out. It ain't that. It's you and these people every day for years. Okay? And so because of that, they can't just be allowing people to just, come in there sick or whatever. So they have a few processes that they send you through. One of the processes, when you get sentenced to anything over a year or whenever you're going to prison, they have you talk to mental health. They want you to talk to a suicide crisis specialist. They literally make you talk to a suicide crisis specialist as soon as you get sentenced. That lady must have came and talked to me. When I tell you I couldn't even talk, all this was running. They had to bring me several tissues. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck just happened to my life? You gotta be shitting me. Like, did that lady just say 28 months? Like, are you kidding me? Meanwhile, my attorney is telling me, well, she can give you 3 months. She can give you a 30-day hold. It'll be okay. They didn't really do an investigation, And so you go through this process of accepting what God is doing with you in that moment. I want Apple to accept. Thank you, Demita. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peyton. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. Um, I want I want Apple to get to a point where she can accept where she is right now, right now in her life, in this moment, and say, this is where I am. This is what's going on with me. And sorry, I'm adding these R. Kelly book readings um, to really. Oh man, they got so much stuff. Um, I want her to say, this is where I am in my life, and accept that this is what's going on, instead of trying to live in her past. I see her a lot, posting old videos of herself twerking, doing booty dances, and all that stuff. I see that. Right. Yeah. No, Peyton, you're correct. You're correct. Um, and if you understood everything that happened, which I wrote it in my book, but if you understood everything that happens, you would be like, oh hell no. You would be like, oh hell no. You would be totally surprised, because what happened to me was nothing short of fucked up. Period. It's fucked up. I think that's why she's crying so much. She's in a place of denial. Absolutely. And she's worried about stuff that she doesn't need to be worried about. You're worried about, oh, my money from pay she took my $50,000 from this and that. Baby, we need you well. Fuck that $50,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's you living by the flesh. You keep living in the world. You're not understanding what's going on. You keep living right here in this. I need you to live up here. I need you to live with this. I need you to live in here and in here. Live right here. That's where I need you to live at. Stop living in this world like that. And I want to be able to talk to her and tell her that, but I don't have time to be arguing this shit. I'm not finna argue with nobody. Nobody. I'm not. I can't. Listen, y'all don't want to know. Okay? Some of the stuff that I done been through, it's been a mess. Hi, Lottie. Lottie-dottie. Oh, we like to party. Hey. Miss you. Yeah, so I'm not finna argue. I make that clear to everybody. Like the other night, I love you, son, because I know he called and interrupted our live last night. I love you, but I'm gonna tell a real story on here. And I mean, you know how your mama is, so don't be judging if you see this video. My son, he got mad because he wanted to be picked up and driven to Rancho Cucamonga, where he lives at. And I just got out of prison. My peoples was not willing to do it. And so it was what it was. Come on. And he like, but I got the money. I just need y'all to help come pick me up. Da da da. Sometimes it's not about the money. Oh, I'm not waiting for my clips. That's what I need to do. Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about you not hanging out from the night to the early morn and actually finding your way back home. Sometimes you just got to find your own way back home. I took me and my boys to a famous pizza place right in the middle of downtown called The Darkness in Him at this moment. Now here's where we get into the dark side. Okay. So yeah, I'm in Cali too, Demeter, but yeah. So he is. Yeah, I miss you too. So glad you're back. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But so he was on the phone with me and he was expressing his frustration But he said something in that moment, because my whole thing is grounding and coping skills is going to be a very big part of our lives, like for the rest of our lives, right? And because of how I get, I know that my children have the potential to get like that as well. I get totally distraught. I'm such a drama queen sometimes. I get totally distraught. I can't believe that she did that to me. You know what I'm saying? And so I know that my children have a tendency to possibly be the same way. And so I try to listen and help and be there as much as I can. But when you start saying certain things, I got to get the hell on. I can't let that devil, that darkness come in on me like that. He tried to creep up on me. You know what I'm saying? And he will use my kids. And he's made that blatantly clear. I will use your children to get at you. So once certain things started being said, I was like, oh yeah, no, I got to go, son. I love you. And he was like, what? Don't call me no more. You don't love me. Don't call me no more. And I'm not effing with you no more. All that stuff. And hung up in my face. And right when he hung up, I sent him a text. I said, I love you. And let it go. That was it. About 30 minutes later, he called me. I'm sorry, mama. I'm so sorry, mama. I didn't mean what I said. I love you, mama. And then y'all saw last night, he wouldn't even let me get off the phone knowing I was on live. Mama, no, where you going, mama? I love you. I miss you, mama. Please don't get off the phone, mama. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. 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 I'm so fine because of you, mama. You made me so fine. Oh, man. Well, my children are bad as hell, though. Like, all of them. But that's because I was bad as hell. I don't judge them. It's okay. It's okay. Like, yeah. No, but, like, I'm still am bad as hell. Like, so, so it's okay. But, you know, my whole thing is just to not let the devil seep up on you. Don't let him come in and get you like that. And that's what I want for Apple. I want her to see certain things that she that I feel like maybe sometimes she doesn't have the I did not know that I had live captions already installed in my computer. Ain't that about a bitch, not you? I just got an idea. Okay. What if I translated my book readings to other languages and posted them on my foreign channels? AI, bitch. AI. Be mindful and have patience with your babies, of course. But yeah, it's like, I just want her to, I just want Apple to like see the things that are important. Like for me, your relationship with your sister is more important than that money. She was taking care of your children, living her day-to-day life while going to the hospital to take care of you. She was, you know what I mean? Things are expensive. And then she stays in California. That's expensive. So it's just like I want things to be a certain way that to where she realized the things that are important. Hi Galatians, hey boo, how are you? Yeah, to where she realizes what's important and what's not. You know what I'm saying? That's really the big thing for me. And I love Apple, and y'all know that I love that girl, and y'all know that I've been through quite a bit with her, and I just want her to get her mind right and have her shit together. You know what I'm saying? Stop living in your past. Stop posting pictures and videos of you twerking and you know all that with your booty and your it's just it's just like, sis, come on, man. Okay, but how do I set my own clip of this? I need to clip. Playback speed, full screen. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to extend going on. I'm not gonna have a steady camera. This is bad. Your video is ready. Hold on, what? Oh no, cancel. Okay, my video is ready, but where the f is my clip? What? This is not doing what it was doing the other day. Like, where the f is my clip? What? Girl! This thing better stop playing with me. Hold on. Let me go to my sleeve. Let me go to my, hold on, guys. I'm trying to check something on Patreon. Because I'm uploading my book reads. Okay, 59 minutes. Right, but why didn't it make my clip? What is happening? That was hella annoying. Anyway, yep, bills are high as hell. You gotta let them learn the hard way. Sometimes you did the best you could. Thank you. Yeah. Just got off of work. Damn, Galatians, you was getting your work on. Sheesh. But yeah, man, you know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes we gotta see the things that we're missing. Like, there's more to life than just what you're seeing. Like, for instance, with me, I fully know why I went in there. I fully know why I went in there, and I fully know what God is trying to do with me. I can see it. I can feel it in my spirit. But you have to have the spiritual fortitude to be able to notice certain things. And I don't necessarily think that she all the way has the spiritual fortitude. I love my friend, but I don't feel like she's there. She exercises a lot of her demons, you know. And so it just is what it is. Like, you gotta not live in that. You gotta kind of like try to come up out of that. And as much as you want to, man, you gotta fight it. You gotta fight it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made some mistakes the other day, and I'm regretting it even to this moment. It's like, damn, that is so embarrassing, and I cannot believe I did that. That is my old way of thinking and my old way of living, and I did that, and I have got to correct that as soon as possible, because guess what? God gave me another chance and another day to do things differently, to see things differently, and to work my life into what I really want it to be. Really though, life is really it's about you. It's about you and and who you put first and your priority. And I have to be my priority, even above my own children. Even above my own children. People always think that's wrong when you say that. You gotta put your kids first. You put your kids first, and your ass gonna be in a whole tizzy. If you don't put yourself first, you ain't putting your kids first. Just know that. Your kids are an extension of you. If you do not put yourself first, you are not going to be no good for them kids. Period. You don't bless the extension before you bless the head of it. You know what I'm saying? You have got to put yourself first. Absolutely. So, that's my whole thing. And I just, everything is a struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? I want her to come out of this whole, like, I want her to help fix my arm and all this stuff like that. Girl, that is, listen, and I want it to be fixed. But let's focus on therapy. You know what I'm saying? Not physical therapy. Up here. Up here. Let's focus on what caused the accident. Instead of going off on the internet about every issue that you're having with your sister and your cousins and your brothers and your friends, and they all blaming you because you was doing this and doing that and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's leave that off the internet, okay? Because the internet is not your therapist. Let's leave that off the internet, and let's go get some therapy for that. And let's actually get into where you're discussing stuff and articulating yourself in a way that's not smooth trash. You know what I'm saying? We got to get there. We got to get there. You got to get it. Hey, then let me. Oh, y'all can't even see me twerk. I need to stop trying to twerk, chat. That was my second time trying to twerk on this damn camera, and it didn't work because I'm on green screen. So yeah. Who busted out a song and dance? Not me. Who did? I did not. But yeah. What? How many uploads did I just do? 5, 6, 7, 8. I just did 4 uploads right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop at 8 and I'm gonna put them on the right tier and just as freaky. I can't help myself sometimes, you know. It's a little positive twerk. Ain't nothing negative about it. Just a little positive twerk right quick, you know. Yeah, I seen a couple of people try to come here and be negative right quick. Now, you know I've been through too much and I'm too damn strong for all that. You know this ain't back in the day, baby. This ain't back in the day. I didn't have to live with trolls. I'm talking about live right next door to them, and they're yelling through the door, Diamond! Ah, bitch! That's why when I see you, oh my God! And I'm in the door like, bitch, when I see you, I'm going to fuck you up! Like, this is like, I've lived such a different life. You cannot get on the internet and troll me and think you finna do a motherfucking thing. Not gonna work. Been through too much. But thanks for the click and the view. Yeah, I didn't have to live with my trolls now. God took it up a level. He said, oh, you think you can't handle that? Let me show your ass something. A motherfucker ain't gonna have to stalk you, because you're gonna live with them. I said, Lord, why are you doing this to me? But you know why? Because you got to build strength. You got to build up. If this is what you want, if this is your job and this is your career and this is what you want and this is what you prayed for and you said that, Lord, help me be successful in this, then you're going to have to be able to deal with what comes along with this, which is trolling. That is a part of this. It is all par for the course. You are not exempt from going through that type of stuff. So let me sit you over here, build you up, help you deal with your emotional trauma so you don't continue to do that over here. Give you time to think, to pray, to have privacy, to be at peace, and let me bring you back different. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring you back stronger with that leather skin. That, you know what I'm saying? And let me get you right quick. And that's what that was about for me. There's not a person on it. You can't say shit to me on the internet and think that you finna bother me, fool. You must be slow. Yeah, but I wish people find something better to do, though. Let us be great over here. They're not better people, so how could they find better? You got to know better to do better. Me. My family used to say my name like that. Nita. And I used to be so mad. Because y'all know I'm Danita and she's Demita. I used to be so damn mad at them. I mean, let them keep clicking in the video. All they doing is giving me views. It's all good. I'm chilling. Chilly Willy. Yeah, girl, they used to be like, Nita. I'm like, please don't say my name like that. Okay? For I have to sing, please excuse my hands to you. And you know why. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me have to, please excuse my hands. Okay? But yeah, no, for the most part though, you know, everything is for a reason. Everything you go through is for a reason. Everything you go through is to grow you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whenever you're going through these things and you're not experiencing that growth, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're going through your big one and you don't experience growth, what are you doing? What is you really doing? Like, you should be experiencing this growth process. Okay, R. Kelly book read number 8. Set a release date. That's what I didn't do for the other. Wait, let me see. Select the tier. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do a story time today. Okay, so my personal life journey tier. Yeah, I'm about to delete that. I'm about to change my tier. I'm about to delete this $13 tier. There we go. Now I got me a good clip. Dang, but it's the beginning one. They keep clipping my videos at the beginning. I don't like that. Um, but anyway, I'm about to make my personal life journey tier is going to be a dub 20, 20, 20. Because it's 13, it's a $13 tier. I'm not okay with that. Like, I feel like too many people have done too much stuff with my life, like doing way too fucking much to be having just that much easy access to me. No, bitch. Not y'all, of course, but these motherfuckers got me. Duh. You know what I'm saying? So, that being said, yeah, like, nah. Y'all do too much. If you're going to join my Patreon, though, please, please, please make sure you join a paid tier so that you can help me. Please and thank you. That would help me very much. Hold on. Where is it at? Where is it at? Merch. Page settings. Where the fuck is that at? No, I have to remember how to do everything all over again. It's just, ugh, annoying. You know how you used to know how to do stuff real well and then you went to prison and you came out and you like, wait a minute. Yeah. Because, like, I know it's in the settings, but I don't know where to. Oh, memberships, new paid members. And then this is not notification feed. No. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me figure out my life. Do I save that? No, I don't have to save it. Okay. Audio. Podcasting, turn that on. We definitely could get some podcasts going. Contains explicit language. Oh yeah, we doing that. We definitely doing that. Oh hell no. Wait a minute. The biggest true diamond. Oh, I wish y'all could have heard my greeting from jail. Like whenever I called people, it would be like, you have a call from. You have a call. What moderators? Why are y'all not moderating? I'm confused. Cause I'm seeing comments that need to be moderated. People that need to be the hell out of here. I'm confused. Why am I? Thank you. Don't delete, hide them. If they troll on this channel, just get them out of the whole channel. Just hide them from the entire channel. It's okay. They can be here and not be seen ever. We don't have to see them ever. You want to watch? You watch, but not where I'm watching you. You care too much about me. I don't give a fuck about you. So move around. Move around. That's how that go. Okay. So let me see. Okay, wait. Is I L? Not that. What I'm trying to do right now, y'all. Memberships. Let me see. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take this tier out. Delete this tier. Delete this. Delete. All right. So now, edit that. So now the $20 tier will be my life journey tier. Life journey. So now I can take you with me where I go, when I go. Because I have been wanting to film. I have been wanting to, you know what I mean, let y'all know where I'm at. We love that you let the trolls hate. Go ahead. I do want to film and I do want to let, you know, my audience know where I'm at. And I said this before, it's just that as you guys can see, people can't handle being on the internet. Like adults, there are some adults that can't handle being on the internet. They think that that's what they're supposed to do with the internet. And so, and it's sad, you got to treat them like children. You know what I'm saying? It's like working with a bunch of underdeveloped grown people, and they actually think that they're doing grown-up activities while they're doing the dumb shit. So it's like, you know, you just have to be careful whenever you're on the internet and you're sharing your life and your journey, you're this and you're that. So I have the $5 tier, which is story time with Tox. Then I have my $7 tier, which is the book club tier. I have my life journey tier, which is the $20 tier. And then my super supporter tier, which is the $35 tier. That's what I have. And only on the $35 tier will I post every single thing that I post on Patreon. Anything that is on Patreon will be on that $35 tier. If it's life journey that you join, you will just see my life journey. You're not going to get the book club and the story time. If it's just book club, that's all you're going to get. If it's 35, it's every single thing, all of it. Everything is included. So let me put super supporter tier, everything included. Everything. Okay, that's where we are at. Yeah, it's sad some adults can't handle being on the internet. Like, you're a whole grown-up. And people gotta treat you like you a child on the internet. That shit is crazy as hell. Because you don't know how to act. Like, that's crazy as hell. You can't handle being on the damn internet. Girl, this took me out again. You drug her for the guy. Okay. Ooh. Girl, Kara Washington. Kara! One of your comments. Girl, you took me out again. You drug her for the guy. Then you smiled when you were done. That's why I fucks with you, Diamonds. Period. And I did. Okay. I ain't gonna even tell y'all the video that she's talking about because, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Just know it's on my Patreon. But yeah, I'm gonna be adding some more stuff up there today. Girl, how they're doing well. They're doing well. If you were on my live last night, you saw my son called me. He was sending me pictures of his new girlfriend all night, which she's a very beautiful young lady. Anyway, though, but Nana's doing okay. She needs to be worked with because she's an unruly teenager right now. You know, we all have them. We've all been there, done this. So, but that about it. Nothing really spectacular is going on when you put it all together. I'm trying to figure out what am I going to eat now this morning. I feel like I want a quesadilla. A quesadilla. That's good to hear. Yeah, everything's all good. And whatever is not good, God gonna work it out, girl. God is gonna work it out. Who is this person that I've never seen before? You know I can't see none of them emojis. Whoever you are. It just look like lines. Ooh, y'all, it is so cold. So I just added 4 more book reads to the book read tier. I think some of them I need to fix the tiering for because they're on every single tier, but I'll do that in a minute. my God. It's so cold. How could admit like hold on. Oh my God. It's so cold. How could admit like I see the emojis, Lateris. They're hearts. How could admit like I see the emojis, Lateris. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go to a different phone to see, because this is not my updated phone. It's my old phone that I had before I went in. And I did a lot of work from this phone, and I love this phone, but it's old as hell. You know how you can't let go? Sometimes you just cannot let go. Okay, I will subscribe to your Patreon. Yeah, please do. It's on my community tab. Underneath the few posts, you'll see, it'll say I posted another book read, and then some of it is in my shorts. Like if you go to my shorts videos, it's right there. It'll tell you Tox Diamond. And this, that, and the other. And you know, that's another thing too, though, that I wanted to say. Like, sometimes people are not smart enough, and I hate to say that, but like, sometimes people are not smart enough to teach them to do certain stuff. So like, you try to help them in a specific way, and they can't be helped in that way. You're like, let me show you how to get your bag over here so that you don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And they're not smart enough to like catch on, or they're so stubborn in the way that they're used to making their money that they like, nah, sis, I'd rather just continue selling this ass. And it's just like, all right, for sure. You don't get it. Like, you're not getting it. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. That's not working for you. So sometimes even if you want to help a motherfucker, you can't help a motherfucker. Like, try to help you, but you just don't want no help. You can't be helped. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. And it be like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I hate to say that they're not smart enough, because I don't like to, like, I'm not trying to call anybody dumb. But I'm just saying, like, 1 + 1 = 2, though. And if that doesn't work for you any longer, and you can get your bag a different way, then get your bag a different way. Because what I see is somebody living in their past, posting old shit that they can no longer do, and then asking for bookings. That's got to stop. Can't do that. You know damn well you can get down there and shake that tail feather like that there no more. So why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me the long way. I'm going to make myself some quick nachos, because I done put my other stuff on the slow cooker. So I'm just going to make myself some quick nachos with these kettle chips. Have y'all ever said, hey, you can't save everybody. I know that's right. And I've learned that I'm not going to. I ain't going to even try. Everybody don't want it. Y'all ain't seen nothing until y'all seen me cook tamales with chili cheese Fritos in the microwave. Okay? When y'all see me do that, I think you guys will be shocked. Because, baby, I knows how to do it all. So what I've been through, I knows how to do some things. Okay? Just know that. Don't y'all think that it's crazy how many trolls I got in this video? Like, y'all woke this morning, y'all woke up, and you seen me go live, and you was like, oh, she's live. Let me come from all these fake made-up accounts that you have to make emails to have. You fully have to make emails, okay? So you done made all these emails just to get on this live and troll me, only to be blocked. Not blocked, because I still want your click and your view, but just blocked from me. I can't see you. None of us can see you. Nothing you put on this channel can be seen. Do you feel like you wasted your time? Did you feel like you wasted your times? Oh, you clicked off? Oh. Oh. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta leave now just because you know we can't see you no more. Talking about sex, talking about giving my number out. Bitch, do you think I'm that stupid that I would give anyone on the internet my personal information? I don't give a fuck if you was the president and you said, Diamond, I need your information so I can get you to the White House. I'll look at your dumb ass like you stupid. You the president, had a motherfucking FBI pull it up. The hell? Fuck I look like giving you my information over the internet. If you was Jesus and it said Jesus Cristo on your shit, I'd have said, you on the main line? You should know my number. The hell? What the fuck? Like, I don't do that. I'm not stupid enough to do that. Too many trolls, too much going on, too many immature bitches on here, too much people that don't live in their own life. They too busy living in content creators' lives and want to be, you know what I'm saying, causing harm and causing issues and just be walking around causing chaos for no reason, want to be a chaotic person. I don't think so, biatch. You would never get my motherfucking information. Guess what? I got 4 phone numbers. You will never get now one. You will never get near one. You can't even get one on the phone, bitch. Right. Like, oh, how can I get your number? Bitch, you can't. Because you want to sit in here and call somebody that don't want to be called by you. Because you want to sit in here trolling, calling somebody, wasting your day away, calling somebody that create content because they on the internet. Because they on the internet. Just wasting your life. You don't even care about your life. You don't care about wasting your shit. So why would you care about wasting mine? Because I promise you, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to give 1 or 2 fucks about trolling no damn content creator. Baby, the fuck do I look like? I am too boss for that. I wish I would be on this motherfucker worried about trolling a bitch just because she on the internet. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you that hard. You ain't about to take no chunk out of my life worried about your dumb ass because you on the internet. I'm sorry. That's just how I think about it. Not at all. That's child's play for children. We grown around here. Okay? We're adults. We do adult things. Like eat avocados in the morning because we're healthy. Alright? With our chips. Don't tell anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? What the helly? Oh my God, I tried to listen to that song, y'all. I tried to listen to What the Helly. I got past the second helly. I said, no, this is just cool to say, you know, when you're online. This ain't for me to listen to. Because these rappers cannot rap. I am so like, what the hell, E? We grown folks who are mature. Exactly. And that's the audience that I would like to build on my channel. Like, I understand that there's certain channels who they're very immature, sitting up there going off on other people for their own life that they live in, their struggles, they this, they that. But we don't worry about other people on this channel. We don't do that. You know what I mean? I might bring up some shit that I see or whatever, but you will never see me troll somebody behind their own life. You will never see me dox or care that much to the point where I'm taking time out of my day to create a full video about your ass. Like, unless I'm just popping my shit back, you know, which I don't plan on doing on YouTube. Because once I pop, oh, I'm going to pop, pop, pop. I'm still not going to dox you or anything. I'm just going to talk shit about you. But I'm not immature enough to be calling pizza men and doing all that extra shit. That shit is so stupid, bro. Bitches be making themselves look dumb as fuck and be thinking they eating it. Like, bitch, you're lame and you look dumb. You think you eating it. You ain't eating shit. You just look like a fucking dummy who's obsessed with the person that you're watching. You know? But can you please do the viral stories once in a while? So my channel for that is True Diamond Productions. I'm gonna do something with my hair, and I'm gonna get a couple of stories done today. Misery loves company. They ain't happy with their life. They jealous because you happy and blessed. I know. Oh, trust me, sis. I know very well. Very well. Very well. Anytime you stalk a motherfucker behind a whole dog and you fully stalk, call the law. Have the people come. Once they come, you've done your part. You've done your part. But instead, you in full-blown stalker mode. Bitch, you're miserable. You don't have a life. You don't have anything else to do. I'm your adventure. You're miserable. And it's sad. Trust me. And then, to think that I'm going to come out the same. Like I wasn't going to grow through my process. Because you stay the same. It's crazy. Facts. But everybody knows she makes stuff up for views. That's why she got sued. Everybody's well aware that she lies. That's why she got sued. But they love it. They like the salaciousness of it. So it is what it is. You know. I don't know. I got to think. That's why I said I got to think about who I work with and what I work with and what I do. The moves that I make, you know. What was I about to say? Yeah, so True Diamond Productions LLC is my main channel. That's the channel that I do my stories on. You know, I will do better. I am used to working very hard, dropping video after video after video. But the thing is that things have been a little bit different for me nowadays just because I'm still trying to acclimate and get back where I need to get. And, you know, I have other things that I have to do in the process of like just coming out of prison. So go to True Diamond Productions LLC and you'll see that's where my other content is. You can also look on my wall. I'm building from the bottom up over there and over here, everywhere. Anyway, I love y'all. Let me eat and then I'm going to try to do a video or two over there today. Love you.